Hello everyone, this is an exploit I found on Project Highrise. It's quite interesting if you ask me. So we're just gonna go on the highest difficulty because why not? Doesn't matter. Start on a very large empty lot. Let's name our building with the name, I don't know, Kappa 123. Easy peasy. Okay, let's start the game. It's quite simple actually. So this is where we start. It's not too much. Just gonna build up 3 offices, as you call them. Okay, let's build up. Oh, maybe. So we need some guys. Need copy pastas. Okay, we can do that. Let's grab a contract. Pays up in front. How much? As much as you can. All of them. God damn it. Okay, let's speed it up. Only one? What is it? Oh, okay. I'm legally blind. Okay, so let's construct the second level and the third level, and let's make stairs go up. I mean, this is not really an obligation to make this one because they can climb. Oh, okay, let's. Oh, and this is another exploit I found. It's there are 2 of them. You can put wires by two blocks. Let's see. It's not very hard, but you need to do this manually, so you cannot drag it. This is developer difficulty, so I'm not gonna make a profit. Pretty much the problem with this, but I showed the exploit, and you can make as much money as you want. The wire system is also an exploit because you pay half for what it is. I mean, yeah, half to do the same job. Let's make the copy service. Okay, let's speed it up while we're here. Okay, so it's okay, it's not very bad. We could have delayed a little bit this one. Gonna lose some money, but of course I'll show you the exploit, and we should not lose money if I'm correct. Let's see. Other expenses, operating costs, it's not yet. So this is 100 to 50, doesn't show. So minus 350. And this should be, oh, and this. Okay, so around 800. 400. God damn it. I had one job. Do some math. And I failed. Okay. Okay, and the exploit is quite simple actually. You just wait until it's 2350. You go to the rent adjustment, and you just do this. Then you close this, and you close this as well. And we made minus 40, goddammit. With double rent. Remember, this is double rent. Okay, now you go here and you put it back. And that's it. It's pretty stupid, but it works. Oh yeah, and you don't need to be in, like, if you were saving money, you don't need to be like in China with the wire. You don't have to wire the entire room. You only need to a little bit. Okay. The problem here is I don't have money, so I'll just borrow some money from credit card, I guess. Sure, why not? To get more insurance offices. Why you get insurance offices? Because this one require a phone line and a courier service, and that's quite expensive. That's an issue. 4, 5, 7, 8. That's quite an issue. Yeah. So we should be getting 2 more. Let's wire it up. Very easy. It's not a complicated game. Think about it. Okay, why are you? Oh yeah, you need to get a lunch. I've got some work to do. Lunch. Again, they need a place to get their lunch. So we should help them with that. Okay, well, stuff is being built. We need 1 more of this. Okay, let's get another one. The difficulty is developer, so I guess you should be doing this because it's almost impossible to make a profit without it. I mean, it's quite difficult because it's 60, rent is 60. All of this just pays for it. So I don't know, it's complicated. So again, we're gonna do the same thing. And just before the day ends, we're just gonna max out the rent. And there you go. Oh, I got something. Oh, I got a profit, 620. This is on developer, what do you call it, difficulty. So it's actually impossible to get that much. I had another playthrough, and this is like impossible because the expense is 530. If you divide 1,150 in half, you found out that you don't have enough money. I mean, you're making some profit, but that's like minus something. Yeah, that's the issue with it. So we're gonna make more offices, but before that, we need to keep an eye on the electrical connections. If you don't have enough electricity, you cannot produce. I mean, you cannot expand because they will be upset. This is developers, so if you keep them like for 1 hour without electricity, they just leave. I don't know why. Yeah, that's it. So let's just get electricity in the building. I'm doing this to save money. It's an exploit as well. So we need to make a place where the workers can get lunch. So we're gonna put it there. Let's see, everyone wants lunch. Lunch. He has work to do. There's nowhere to buy lunch. So everybody just wants lunch. And we can give that to them. If I'm correct, we need water for this. Let's see. So serves lunch, like so. Okay. It's quite simple the game, but it gets complicated after you just got the level 2 for the other ones. Like this just requires so much. I'm buying the cheapest one, by the way. This is like easiest thing. Everybody can do this. I mean, actually, everybody can do anything. So yeah. Okay. So that's quite it. Oh yeah. After a contract has finished, it's important to get another one to start working on that one. So, for example, this one. City Department of Planning Development. So have a daily rent revenue of 3,000. So it's revenue, not profit. Okay, so the idea is you don't need here to have 3,000. You need here to have 3,000. This is your profit. The revenue is here. Right? The revenue. The profit is calculated here. It's quite easy. Let's get these two guys. Oh, oops. And let's get another one. Actually show how much money I'm making the next day with all this full. So you have an idea on how and what is the progress of it. Okay, let's see if we can pay. I cannot pay it. We actually need this because these guys need too much. They need a phone line and courier service. So and they don't pay that much. They just pay 160. You still don't make that much money. You just gotta do with this. Make a profit in this game. It's really, really hard. I mean, at the hardest difficulty. On the easiest, you don't even have to do this. In this, the change of rent prices, you don't need an easy difficulty. That's no need. Okay, and the idea with this, you need with the stairs, you need to have them if you want to play legit. I mean, not doing this exploit. That's the only way. You need stairs, and then you need to change them, and you're not gonna make a profit. It's complicated because they will get upset, the workers and people like to get lunch from here. There you go. Like being a high traffic area. It's not really hard the game. It's quite easy. If you're using exploits, of course. If you're using exploits, then yes, it's easy. It gets hard when you're not using them. If you think about it, I'm using an exploit now. I barely make a profit. And I don't have money for a stair. God damn it. I'm just gonna wait the day off here to make money. I'm gonna do the exploit again to just give you an idea, and I guess the day after. Oh, that's too much. I guess let's just wait a little. So we just raise the rent, and then we just take it off. Like, actually, it doesn't matter where you put the rent, because you can make them feel happy if you drop the rent to like nothing a day, and then just at the midnight just put it to 1 million. Why can I make this? Wait. Okay. Should we make 2 point? Yeah, let's make 3K and then I show you how much money I'm actually making with this. Another stair. Let me just do this. Let's put the wiring closet. Let's add some offices. Again, the insurance offices are great. The wire, exploit, see, you should be doing this, but you can do this as well. Even if it's not, see, it doesn't allow me, but it lets me. So yeah, you have no power here. Okay, I can only put one. Yeah, see, they're getting access. I wish there was some elevator, man. We are making elevators later when there's no need. I mean, when we have money, I mean. That's what I want to say. When we have money, I guess we can make some elevators. So I'm actually losing money here because I put that. Actually. Just lost like 250 extra monies. Why I'm making only the cheapest ones is because if I make the accounting offices, they need a phone line and they need courier services. So that means I need copy services and courier services for one building. That's too much. And a phone line. And the problem with the phone line is that you have to build one of these. Where is it? The phone line, you have to do one of these. And this is this is expensive. That's like the only issues. Okay, population of 50. The buzz. Actually, store your buzzes for empty apartments will be rented much faster. It's quite nice. Actually. Okay, we can. No, we cannot pay rent. You cannot do this, young man. I'm gonna try and rent and get them filled before midnight, so I get the extra money from it and we get the income. Actually, remember I built all of them maximized, so I'm not losing a penny, sort of. What I mean by not losing a penny, this is almost full. It's like 80% utilization, so I'm not overextending. I guess that's a great word, right? you actually lose money. So I'm only making like 400 or something bucks actually. Okay, let's pick the last one, and that's it. So I'm gonna replace all of this with elevators next. But before I do that, I want to show you how much money I'm actually making. Okay, so this only two of them are left, so we can just put two here. But I wanna put studio apartment. We can fit two of them. Yeah, we can fit two of them. But for that I need water. So I'm gonna replace this, and we will have one space here between this, and we can fit like the water conduct, the water line, which is okay, guys. I can keep. No, I cannot keep any of this. That's the issue. I cannot keep any of these ones. So let's just plan before. It's a nice thing to plan before. You can plan before you take action. You've just only an empty apartment. Don't show this again ever in your life. As you can see, a building has its costs. Before you can rent it, you need to construct it, so you're losing money for that. And the problem with apartments, why you don't start with apartments in your early game, is because you need to wait for people to, what do you call it, to come and join. I mean, they want, you want the rent, they to pay the rent, but you need to wait until they come. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how much money I'm actually making right now. So everything is like almost maxed out. I mean, I'm losing two of them. That's it. I mean, what I mean with losing two of them, I can build two more offices and get the value from there. That's what I mean with losing two of them. So now I don't have the rent. Yeah, I don't have it. It's only 100%. You can tweak with it. So here it is. I'm only making 670, which is maxed out, remember. And now let me show you how much I make after I build elevators. So I'm gonna stop the game here. I'm gonna get the bulldozer, destroy all of this, and just put elevators. The problem with elevators is you need to get them on all levels. You cannot have stairs. So you have to do this. And then let's say, actually I'm not gonna bring the water line because it's gonna require more money for it. And I want to show you how much money you make if you have elevators put from the beginning. Okay, I guess that's quite good for now. I'll return. Okay, so I had to go and open the door for my mom. She brought some goods. Okay, never mind that. Push it. And now I'm just gonna wait to show you how much money I actually make with elevators. I mean, you can text them, but it is lower than I expected. This is because we made it on 200%. That's why. So yeah, I mean, these guys, see this? You can actually ask for more rent, and then they actually are enjoying a lot this place because everybody's buying their goods, right? Everybody's coming to eat at their places. Everybody, so they're making a lot of profit if you think about it. Okay. While we wait, let's see. So the electricity, we need to make another electricity. Actually, no. Yeah, we need to make. But it doesn't really need because we're only gonna do two of them. considering expanding this way. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And this is the money we make. That's actually so bad that you can't even. I mean, you cannot expand with that. And remember, we didn't make that much. So we just lost, what's that, like 400. So this is 75, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's, we lost 450? What? Yeah, that's a lot. 450 dollars. So we're losing 450